wild winds call your name.
Good morning. I'm Gary Van Riper. Welcome to Adirondack Journal. I'm going to take you on a short hike today. We're just outside the hamlet of Inlet, just off Route 28, and we're right at the trailhead of Rocky Point. For this short hike, I'm just going to take along something to drink, definitely bring my camera because of the fall color. I'm also going to take at least one more layer because while it's warm down here right now in the sun, when we get a couple thousand feet up in the air, it tends to get a little bit cooler. We're going to sign in at the trailhead though. You might think on such a short hike that it's not important to sign in at the trailhead, but it really is, not only for safety, but also it lets park officials know how much use all the various trails are getting. We've only just begun our hike this morning, and we're following these yellow trail markers that are strategically placed all along the trail. While it's a well-maintained trail, this time of year when the leaves really start to fall, you can get turned around in a hurry and lose your way. So these trail markers are really helpful.
Wild and grand and free, or will change come and destroy your legacy. Adirondack, home of moose.
We're now at the summit of Rocky Point. We left the trailhead only about 20 minutes ago, and it was a 450-foot climb. You know, a half a mile when you're walking the track, you think that's just 2 times around the track. Well, trail miles are quite a bit different. So that ascension took the wind out of me a little bit coming up. But you want to take your time on these hikes. There's no rush to get up here. And then once you're up here, if you've got a lunch and your camera, plan to spend a little bit of time at the summit. So standing here at the summit, we see Eagle Bay, the hamlet, right off here to the west. On the east shore, this way is Inlet. And you can see why so many people like to spend time at Inlet when they're camping and visiting, because you get this beautiful sunset that just comes down over Fourth Lake, kind of putting Cedar Island and Dollar Island into silhouette. I would also like to recommend you take a good look at your footwear before you make any of these short hikes. Sneakers can be fine here on this particular hike, but after a rain, some parts of the trail do get a little bit soggy. We're going to head back down now to the trailhead, leaving beautiful Fourth Lake and that panoramic view behind us for now. So I hope you'll take some time to climb Rocky Peak or Bald Mountain or Bear Mountain here along the Fulton chain of lakes and add another page to your own Adirondack Journal.